Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expedition. In this video, I want to talk about a campaign on cookie of interest because it allows you to climb the leaderboard based on your capital mindshare, meaning that even if you are not able to earn social mindshare, relating to posting about cookie on X, considering cookie is an info file platform and basically uses AI to index your posts and replies on the subject of Web3 and in this case Superform on X. Based on your capital, you can also rank on the leaderboard. Okay, so you may struggle with with social mindshare. Let's say you don't have a strong Twitter account, you cannot be competitive on that front, but you can, earn a share of the airdrop via the capital mindshare category. So the airdrop allocation, which is 0.5% of the TTS supply, of the token supply, will be distributed to the top 125 C snappers. So this refers to the capital mindshare category. Zero point 0.3 of this zero point 0.5 will be distributed there. Then top 50 snappers will share 0.075. Snappers refer to contributors in the social mindshare category. So this is very competitive. Only few people will be selected. So it's not, it may not be feasible to compete in this category, except you have a strong Twitter uh, uh, presence within crypto Twitter. So distribution phase one will share the allocation is going to be vested 23% unlocked at TGE and then 3 months vesting thereafter. Phase two starts at TGE and ends on 13th of February. So I believe that phase one is going to end very soon. So you may want to participate, as early as possible. I say that the TGE is near because, well, Superform is a veteran project. They've also instituted a foundation. They've also carried out a phase, still ongoing, the ability to register for the airdrop, assuming you are an old Superform user. So that said, besides talking about Superform and cookie, what else can you do towards the airdrop to unlock this capital mindshare category? Now, of course, volume is going to be a factor referring to, we will find out that, because you'd see in a bit what Superform is. Then cookie staking. If you have the token cookie associated with cookie fund, it's a popular token. You can get it on uh, any market found on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. You have to be in diamond or platinum tier to unlock this aspect. Then staking amount and duration effect. Anyway, it does cost a bit to enter the diamond tier, maybe 1,000 plus or so. So if you look at the rewards, stakers will get 0.05%, not much. Okay, so what do you do uh, to unlock the let's see V2 to unlock the capital mindshare category? Not to worry, the link for this will be in the description. So you simply need to deploy stablecoin into one of the strategies featured here and ensure that you connect the same wallet to your cookie profile. So your cookie profile allows you to link all your relevant wallets where you carry out activities on chain. So I don't know why this is not loading up. Uh, Let me see if I can open it in another. This is supposed to be V2 Superform. Anyway, the link will be in the description. So I don't know why this is not loading up. Okay, so no changes. Okay, so all you need to do is deploy your stable coin here. So Superform is a stablecoin issuant themselves. So they have this flagship. No, I wouldn't say they are a stablecoin issuance. They are a yield optimizer type of platform partnered with all these projects here. So by simply depositing into a vault here, you can get exposure to all these platforms featured here while earning APY. So you simply need to deploy your stablecoin. You earn APY. In this case, USDC, uh, you earn 20x points. There's this strategy where you deploy your ETH, you earn 20x points. There's also this RAPS BTC, you earn 20x points with 1% APY. Now, uh, yeah, so you simply as simply as click deposit. So it optimizes the routing and all that. Allows you to deposit from any EVM chain of choice without the hassle of bridging and all that, right into a strategy. But for those who want a faster approach, you can choose this Pendule option and deposit via Pendule. But me, for the Pendule option, I don't deposit. I don't use this portal. I go to Pendule directly. So you can go to Pendule. Now, Pendule, it's not recommended for everyone except you know what it is about. You would be putting up some funds, by the way, but you would be taking a leverage. You're then going to be competitive with all others, because if you're not a whale, then it's difficult if you're just starting now with small principal to be effective in terms of volume, which is relevant to your capital mindshare on cookie. So you may want to rent funds from others for a period while putting up an expenditure. So if you go to Pendle markets and you look for, not to worry, the link will be in the description. You look for Superform. Okay, so either this or this will do. They have different multipliers. This is 160x, this is 138x, whichever you like. Of course, ETH is uh, uh, yes, any of them will do. Any of them. This is better in terms of multiplier. So in both cases, you are going to be spending funds. I mean, you'd be towards maturity, you'd be losing the deposit. And the maturity for this is January 26th. Let's assume that this is when the TGE will be. I would assume so. The maturity date of this. Same thing applies here 39 days, 39 days. So if you want to buy YT of this, you can. And let's say you put up 0.00, no, let's say, so let's say you put up $60. Let's say you put up $122 worth of this. You can use any token of your choice. This is on the Ethereum chain. So you'd be renting around 6.3 ETH. The valuation of that at the moment is around maybe 12 to 18,000 or something like that. So that will be your principal, and you use it to mine uh, points at a 50x multiplier till January 29th. And that will impact your stance on the cookie leaderboard. I don't know, by the way, what it will take for you to be competitive. I would assume $100 will do because the TVL is not much on both, volts is just like 3 million TVL here, 2 million TVL here, not much TVL. So you can be competitive with, maybe uh $100 worth of expenditure. Altogether, you'll be able to find out eventually, maybe after 24 hours or so, you would see the impact here. Let's say right now I'm 198 and only top 150 will qualify. I mean, top 125 will qualify. I wouldn't qualify as is if there was a snapshot. So you need to be competitive, ongoingly. uh, so you would be able to determine what will have it, that much impact when you put up your position. It will start to reflect here. Your position on the leaderboard will improve. Then, if it's not getting towards the 125 realm, you may need to up your position. So these days, I have not, you have to be wary of Pendle with respect to how much you want to put in, because you never know what the valuation of the project will be eventually. I'd put up some pendle positions myself, and ROI wise, although I'm not too ROI centric, but I've lost as well, where you expect the project to do well and they don't. But Superform is a, well-grounded project, well partnered, so it does have potential. So if you want to compete, you can. Otherwise, you can go the social mindshare route. By the way, based on your position on Superform, you will also earn a share of the airdrop from there as well, because I believe they have an allocation for users as well as their info file campaign. Now, this video I'll be adding to an entire resource on the app. I'm working on an app right now. I'm in building mode. This is a productivity app, but eventually I'll be serving airdrops through this medium. So here are curated quest packs. I'll now be adding, cookie under the cookie category, Superform as one of the, you know, interesting projects. Although I may not compete on the social front for this one because only top 50 will qualify. I don't have a strong Twitter presence, but of course, I can still put it up as a reminder to complete my DeFi activities on Superform. So you click start, and then it will time you, just then constantly remind you of tasks you are supposed to carry out, which is relevant to your dominance within the airdrop space. I'll also be serving airdrops here, so I'll be adding Superform here. I don't know if I've added it yet. Okay, I have, but I've not yet updated the tutorial. So I'll be adding this video within this publication. So every airdrop will have an entire publication like this that I'll be iterating over time that will get you ready for the airdrop. Now, while on airdrop C, ensure that you subscribe to airdrop reminders by clicking on this and submitting your email here. Then I'm also putting up airdrops here, although eventually I'll serve all the airdrops through the app. But for now, you'd find a bunch of relevant airdrops here. Check the description area, a bunch of airdrop information there. Subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. Contact me using this contact form, this Telegram, and this Twitter. Stay awesome, take action.